Hello, hello, Cancers. Welcome, welcome, loves. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot Channel, everybody. I hope everybody is doing safe, happy, and warm this evening. It is a little bit chillier now that a lot of very strange, odd, and troubling weather has passed through. You guys, very scary weather. Um, a few episodes ago we were recording, and there were like tornado sirens going on, and they were everywhere. And I mean, the tornadoes were everywhere that night across the Midwest, and a lot of destruction happened. So, prayers to all the families that lost someone, and that was certainly tragic. So I do just want to just kind of really have my heart and thoughts out to all of those um, people that evening. Um, just very upsetting. So I did want to just take the time to mention that, you guys. And then I want to also go ahead and welcome all of the new people to the channel. My name is Catherine. You can call me Catherine or you can call me Queen. Last name Carter. I am here to offer clarity, guidance, love messages, nothing but timeless readings for all lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So this channel was created primarily for Cancers, but also for the cross watchers. So if you are related to or around or know a Cancer, and maybe feel like a Cancer could be um, a Cancer that you know could be in a situation that is similar to the messages that come through on this channel, I highly recommend for you please to forward a link of this video, or you can hit the share button, you guys, and share this video with your friends and let them know, you guys. Kind of pop their heads in over here and just check it out and see if the energy resonates with them and any of the messages that I give here. I offer to not just the ones who are subscribed, who are my loyalists, my Queen Cancer Court, and I want to thank all of you guys for subscribing to the channel, and I would like to open up that opportunity for all of you all who would like to subscribe. Please hit those watermarks in the bottom right hand side of the screen and in the description box below. And you can also read all the details, you guys, to get information on how to be qualified to be invited to the exclusive watch party coming up December the 24th. That is on Christmas Eve at 8:30. So read all the details in the description box below. There is an invitation video message that is out there, you guys, in the playlist, so you can go look for that, click on that, and it'll give you all of the information that you need. Let's get started with Cancer versus Cancer, you guys. Alright, you guys, and the timestamps are also going to be in the description box below. Alright, for all of the signs, and you can fast forward to the one that is appropriate for yourself. Alright, so thank you guys for joining the channel. And I do not read gender in tarot, I only read the energy and the messages relating to the energies from the cards that I pull. Alright, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what clarity, what guidance, what real messages do you have for Cancers dealing with another Cancer today, please? December the 16th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with another Cancer, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have? Okay. Alright. we have the Empress. And we have the Strength card, Cancer. So Cancer, if you are dealing with another Cancer, I feel like there is this energy that someone is extremely attracted to their person, Cancer. Um, they feel like this person is extremely abundant, Cancer. They have a love for this person, Cancer. This person represents the divine feminine energy here with this Empress. And with the Strength card here, Cancer, there is someone, I feel, with this energy, that someone is wanting to do the right thing by this Empress, Cancer. Um, like they hold this person in very high regard, okay? Just a lot of respect for this person. Underneath the deck, you have the High Priestess. So this is a very intuitive energy. I imagine you Cancers are very intuitive. So the two of you together, wow. Ace of Wands here, like I said, wow. There's just a strong level of attraction between the two of you, Cancer. The Page of Cups here, there's a lot of love that the two of you share. Very, very, very powerful, strong connection, and the two of you all can almost pretty much finish each other's sentences. Moving on to Scorpio. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Uh-oh. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to take that. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio? Y'all saw that, please. Holy Spirit. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Three of Wands. So Cancer, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, there is someone who really wants to do something, Cancer. They want to go somewhere with you. They want to build or expand or do something with you, Cancer. Maybe move, buy a house with you, Cancer. Just move to the next level, okay? This person wants to grow with you, Cancer. This Three of Wands talks about growth and expansion. But with the Ace of Cups here in the reverse, this talks about a situation where someone is feeling blocked from something, Cancer. Or there's some sort of a loss that this person is going through, Cancer, where they're feeling, and it's very emotional. It's a very emotionally heavy feeling that this person has. Yeah, they feel like they're being blocked, Cancer. And it's also a very insecure feeling, like this person is just, and it also can represent somebody losing faith in something, Cancer. And it's not long term. It's more temporary. This person just feels extremely vulnerable. And it's almost like they've been separated from their person, um, and so that's just quite interesting here. Yeah, they've been separated from their person and they really want to move towards them, Cancer, with the Three of Wands. They're wanting to move towards their person. Underneath the deck, that's the King of Swords. So this talks about an energy of someone that comes and then leaves, Cancer. They come, stir up something, and then they leave, Cancer. Knight of Cups, this is someone who is wanting to be very emotional, Cancer. Somebody who is wanting to date, Cancer. With the King of Swords, this person kind of comes in with this and then they leave again. It's like they come in being romantic and then they're cold and then they leave, Cancer. Very frustrating. And this, with this Five of Cups, Cancer, this again is that feeling of sadness and loss here. So we're going to move on to Pisces. I can't stay there forever. Interesting. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Pisces, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Pisces, please? December 16th. Tell us what Cancer needs to know about Pisces, please. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Cups. Again here, Cancer. So Cancer, this King of Pentacles is a very, very sturdy, very stable energy, Cancer. It's a very kind and compassionate energy, someone who is very reliable, Cancer. You can count and depend on this person. It also represents the father, it represents somebody who's taking care of things, taking care, responsible for their family financially. They're the one that is very stable and always going to be available to take care of those that really look up to and depend on them. With the Five of Cups, Cancer, this is someone who has lost something, Cancer, some sort of loss. And perhaps maybe this person is losing something in regards to their finances, Cancer. Maybe your person is losing something, or there's some sort of separation, Cancer, from this King of Pentacles, perhaps. But someone is really regretting something here, Cancer. Underneath the deck, you have the World and you have the Nine of Swords, Cancer. So Nine of Swords represents somebody betraying someone, Cancer. With the World energy, this is the cycle that is closing out or coming to an end, Cancer. So I feel like this King of Pentacles, who is a very stable, practical energy, Cancer, did make a mistake, Cancer, here with this heavy emotionally card that's like deals with emotions and love, Cancer, but just very misplaced energy. With the World, this cycle is coming to an end. Here it is closing out. Here, look at the Three of Swords just behind this Nine of Swords. I told you. There was a third party energy. In the Six of Cups, Cancer, it was probably an ex. Do you understand? But with the Nine of Wands here, this person has worked on themselves, Cancer. And with the Emperor, this is, like I said, a very strong, very stable energy. And you have renewal and the Three of Pentacles here just behind all of this, Cancer. So, like I said, somebody is going to be coming back wanting to fix things, wanting to mend things with you, Cancer, wanting to work with you, because they've been this King of Pentacles the entire time, but they obviously made a mistake here. All right, moving on to Taurus. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers? Whoops. Okay. Well, I will take those. Time to pop out like that. I do take them, Cancer. So we have the King of Swords. And we have the Knight of Cups. So, Cancers, those of you dealing with a Taurus here, you are definitely dealing with an energy of someone who is moving in, Cancer, moving out. They come in and then they go. Well, with the Knight of Swords energy, Cancer, this person is someone who moves when they want to move. They come in, they do what they want to do because they feel like they're entitled to do it, and then they're gone, Cancer. This person is also an energy of one that's kind of cold in a way, Cancer. You know, they're quick to respond with some sort of a strong truth, Cancer, almost kind of sarcastic, almost like making you feel like you're less than, perhaps, Cancer. But with the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, this is where this person starts to move forward. They turn on the charm, Cancer. This is somebody who's very charming. It talks about this person having a negotiating energy about themselves, being able to negotiate, Cancer, being able to smooth talk someone, Cancer, right? So it's like this person come in, they do something, they say something, they hurt your feelings, and then they want to smooth talk you. Underneath the deck, you have the Five of Cups energy here with the King of Pentacles and the World energy, Cancer, with the Nine of Swords. So there is a cycle that is closing out, Cancer. I feel like this person is no longer going to be in this Nine of Swords mode where like they're just really bitter, Cancer. Like I said, this King of Swords is someone who is somewhat, on the defense, Cancer. For whatever reason here, Cancer, with the Five of Cups here, and the King of Swords, like I say, this person is regretting not being that stable person that was in place this entire time. This King of Swords really wanted to be the King of Pentacles. But for whatever reason, something was causing this King of Swords to have to go back and forth, and maybe he was negotiating with some sort of a third party energy, Cancer. And maybe that's why there was this appearance of being cold. Maybe this person had to deal with something, Cancer, and then once they were regretful about it. I don't think it was a completely honest energy, but they were regretful about this, Cancer. And again, with the World and the Nine of Swords, like this bitterness is going to be coming to a close, and the King of Pentacles is going to be coming out. Moving on to Virgo. That was a beautiful explanation on energy here. A lot of energy, powerful. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Virgo, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Virgo, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance. Okay. So we have the Hermit. All of that Virgo energy. I'm sorry, I had to just say it. I had to say it. And we have the Five of Cups going on here, Cancer. So look, listen, Linda. So I'm gonna look at the under the deck in just a second here, but we're gonna talk about this here. So I'm feeling this energy and what's going on here, Cancer. But I will tell you, Cancers and Virgos together, whoa, whoa, and double whoa. It's just a whole lot, okay, Cancer? It's a lot of emotion. Virgos are full of emotion, Cancer. A lot of emotion where they're in their head a lot, Cancer. And with Cancers, they're also in their head and in their heart and their feelings a lot, Cancer. And so that those two combinations together can cause a whole lot of sorrow, a lot of tears, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of that, Cancer. Why? Because you have two people that are stuck in their head about something. Two people that are constantly going inside and self reflecting and contemplating things, constantly taking time out, Cancer. And I feel like at this point it is causing a lot of strain. Okay? It just is, and that is just the feeling that I'm getting here. All right? Underneath the deck, look, we have the Five of Pentacles. What did I tell you? There is some fear-based situation here, Cancer, where the both of you are constantly thinking things over and over and over and over and over and over again to make sure that you feel the same way. But I feel like it's, instead of hurting, it's causing an issue and it's taking you backwards. Fives represent change, but it also represents taking a step backwards because, like, you don't want to change. It's like fear. It's like when they tell you, okay, let the best man step forward, and all I can think of is in the Three Stooges when the two of them would always step backwards and leave Curly standing there on the front lines. That was very rude, but that's the indication that I'm getting here. It's almost like the two of you, like the both of you, are taking this step backward, right when they're saying, like, are you ready? There you go with the Knight of Swords. So this is somebody that is going to be coming in a rush, all impatient because they've wasted all this time, I feel, Cancer, wanting to do something. Page of Cups here, somebody coming in apologetic, Cancer. I mean, really with their head in the clouds, very happy about something, dreaming about something, Cancer, wanting to do something, Cancer. But look, with the Seven of Wands here, somebody's still blocking it, Cancer. Somebody is still standing their ground pretty tough here and wanting to think about things and think about things. And look at the Four of Wands just been behind all of this. So as soon as you get done, there is a very stable soul tie connection here with you in this Virgo. Moving on to Capricorn. Gave y'all a lot of time, but that was beautiful. Ooh, y'all are showing out with the energy today. I love it. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Capricorn, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Capricorn, please? Sun, Moon, okay. So, Cancer, we have the Page of Cups. And we have the Three of Cups. So, Cancer, plain and simple, if you're dealing with the Capricorn, there is someone, I feel like, that had potentially been removed from the situation, Cancer, taking their time out. They weren't really interested in the relationship at that time, Cancer. With the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups, this represents four, and that Four of Cups is somebody who is really disconnected, Cancer. But with this Page of Cups energy, Cancer, this person is coming back in wanting to talk, Cancer, wanting to apologize, feeling very, very sorry, Cancer. And why, Cancer? Because this Three of Cups energy, they knew that there was something that you both have in this connection, and that there is no reason that the two of you are not together and sharing together, Cancer, in this connection. Do you understand? Underneath the deck here, you have the World energy. So somebody is definitely going to be coming around, I feel like, Cancer. You have the Magician. So somebody is definitely coming around, Cancer. They're extremely determined to make things work in this connection, Cancer. And look at this. You've got balance. So the two of you are going to be working together, Cancer, making things happen with this Magician card. This is extremely beautiful energy. And by the way, extremely beautiful, 9 of Cups, baby. So you and this Capricorn are headed towards a very extremely successful and beautiful future. 9 of Cups represents wish fulfillment, being recognized, finally achieving, having success, Cancer. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Y'all are beautiful. Moving on to Gemini. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Gemini, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Gemini, please? Sun, moon, rising, and daily signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Gemini, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? Okay. Alright, Cancer. So you have the High Priestess here. And you have the Knight of Wands here, Cancer. So Cancer, if you are dealing with a Gemini, there is someone, Cancer, with the Knight of Wands here in this High Priestess. There is someone that has some sort of a internal knack for knowing when things are going on, Cancer, behind their back. And I really feel like this is an energy where someone feels like they are being taken advantage of. They feel like someone is being rebellious, Cancer. I feel like there may have been some sort of a situation where this person just kind of took off, Cancer, but deep down inside there's this intuition that's telling you, you know, deep down, like, look, this person is just like up to no good. You know, they just kind of fly off the seat of their pant when something happens. And you, Cancer, I feel like are extremely knowing about this. King of Cups here represents someone being very distant, Cancer. It does represent someone who is extremely devoted, however, Cancer, but for whatever reason this person is being very distant, Cancer. But perhaps they're doing this to protect their heart, Cancer. The King of Cups is someone who's extremely balanced. Okay, and with the Knight of Wands, I could see this person, you know, having a lot of confidence, Cancer, and a lot of, you know, very strong ego about themselves, not really wanting to appear weak, Cancer, and being very distant is the way to achieve this, Cancer. So the next card that was under here was the Strength card. So like I said, this person is extremely confident, Cancer. Just a lot of ego, period, point blank. They don't want to appear weak. They don't want to appear weak. Like I said, I can't make this stuff up, but the cards definitely will let you know. Feel. They will let you know. Alright, we're going to move on to Libra. Moving on to Libra. I don't know why, for some reason, that, Libra. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Libra, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have? Whoa! Let's see. Was it 2 cards? I bet you it was. Oh, and it so was, Cancer. There you go. 2 cards, and they were both in the reverse, Libra. Let's see. So you have the High Priestess in the reverse. Better not be that same card. And the King of Wands in the reverse, Cancer. Wow. And I'm just going to take that. So, Cancer, so in this particular instance, when we're talking about somebody being very intuitive and knowing something, Cancer, well, in this case, there's someone who feels like they don't know everything. They feel very confused about a situation, or like somebody is trying to confuse them, Cancer. And with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody who is being very, very arrogant, Cancer. Someone who is very domineering, Cancer, making things happen, starting fights. They don't have any self-control about themselves. They're always up to just doing whatever meets their fancy, whatever their passions tell them to do at the moment. They're just kind of jumping off and doing it without thinking. Keyword, without thinking, Cancer. Alright? Knight of Wands in the upright is extremely always thinking about something. Like, they're hot-tempered and they do what they want to do, Cancer, but like, they're very charming. They definitely think about things. They are hot-tempered, but it doesn't mean that they don't know what they're doing. When the King of Wands is in the reverse energy, they're moving so fast, they're not able to process a thought. If they were, they wouldn't be as reckless. Do you understand? They would not be as reckless. And with this High Priestess in the reverse, this is somebody who is like, they know better, but they're just like somehow blocking it off, saying, no, my person. They're not even really talking to themselves. They're very quiet, but they're confused quiet. They're quiet because they're confused, not quiet because they know something and they're waiting. Okay? Underneath the deck here, you have the King of Cups. Very, very distant energy, Cancer, yet devoted. And like I said, with the Strength here, again, this King of Cups definitely represents somebody who is devoted. They have a lot of love. With the Strength, Cancer, they want to do right. Okay? Life experience talks about something significant that's going to be happening to change everything. And with the Page of Swords, it's like somebody is sitting back and watching and waiting for this, Cancer, to happen. 4 of Swords can represent healing, Cancer. It can represent renewal and somebody putting the pieces back together again. But I feel like it's going to be after a moment of someone needing to just kind of be quiet and off to themselves. So that's what I got for you. Moving on to Aquarius. Whew, seems like there's way more signs here tonight. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an Aquarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an Aquarius, please? There it is. Alright, I always put that on the bottom. So we have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So Cancer, if you are with an Aquarius, there is someone, Cancer, with this Nine of Cups energy. This represents someone who is extremely satisfied and content. All right, they feel like they have finally um, got something where they feel like it's very successful, Cancer, and it's going to work. With the king, I'm sorry, the king, the Four of Pentacles, this person is extremely possessive, okay, because of this. They don't want to lose it, Cancer. And they're holding on to this success, Cancer, with everything that they have in them. The Emperor here underneath the deck, this is a very stable energy. This is also an energy of people, a lot of people looking up to them, Cancer. So very much so, this person is holding on to all nine of these cups with everything that they have in them, and all four of these pentacles. Do you understand? Underneath the Emperor, you have justice here, Cancer. So this talks about some sort of an honesty about this very stable Emperor here, Cancer. Some sort of consequence or karma that this Emperor is going to achieve. With the Queen of Pentacles, this talks about somebody needing someone, Cancer, in a very loving manner. You have the Three of Cups, so again, a very beautiful energy here. I don't feel anything bad about it whatsoever. But very, very powerful how this Emperor here is right next to this Justice energy. So like they're dealing with whatever their karma is. They're dealing with their karma right now. Um, and it's a beautiful thing. It's actually a very beautiful thing. There's like stability coming in, Cancer. All right.